What's up, Nitro Gang? Hybrids on a break in this video. I am supermodel Redcat Rick. You could tell I'm a supermodel because I got gel in my hair. I got an energy drink right here. I got a freaking bracelet. I have a gold chain. That's right. And why do they call me Redcat Rick? Well, I'm a little bit cheap, so yeah, I might have lines on my shirt, but it doesn't matter. I drive them Red Cats. The only problem is, Redcat Rick sometimes has problems with all of them breaking on him all the time. This is the classic Redcat earthquake. You guys saw this in the last video. Hybrid was trying to get this thing tuned correctly, but it just kept bogging down no matter what he did. Some of the advice you guys gave him was to richen it even more. So I richened it even more. We're gonna find out in this video whether richening the high-speed needle way beyond where I think it is already good is gonna reduce our bogging at high speed. Hopefully that will work. Now, just in case the Redcat gives me a problem, we're gonna be doing speed runs on this WLTOYS. This RC is pretty famous on my channel. We hit 40 miles an hour with this in a prior video. I have the same low C3S Lipo in here, and today I'm gonna be trying to hit over 40 miles an hour. I have a nice open lot right over here, and supermodel Redcat Rick is gonna give this a spin. And guys, by the way, I'm only cheap with RC cars. You see these designer Guess sunglasses? Guess what? They're not comfortable at all. So let's hope this thing runs, or else I'm gonna be pissed in this video. All this cool shirt, this damn gold chain right here, my energy drink, right? Because supermodels drink energy drinks. All right. Actually, this is Red Bull and vodka. Let's get this thing started. Let's gas her up. As always, we're gonna be running, you know, this Bones Brew 30% nitro fuel. It's the only fuel I have left, so pretty much pointless of me telling you that every single time, but just in case, you know, for the new viewers on my channel. Okay, that should be fine. We don't need that much. There's always problems with the Redcat here, so yeah, we don't actually need a full tank of fuel because I don't think I've actually ever run more than half a tank in this Redcat right here. But listen, I'm not bashing Redcat. I'm basically just bashing this one. This was like a user return one I got used on eBay. These are actually pretty good for the price, 279 bucks. 2-speed transmission, 0.21 big block nitro motor. Gonna power it on now. We're still running, you know, full factory radio equipment here, obviously. Yep, along with this broken little lid, but whatever, it's no big deal. It can just pop back in. You know what? No, I'm gonna pop it back in. Enough supermodel shit going on here, you know? Gotta do things right. Let's remove the body. Okay, just check everything works. Yeah, everything is okay. The brakes are good. By the way, I know someone in my previous comment said that their brakes suck on this Redcat earthquake. Well, what you gotta do is put a small piece of fuel tubing here on your brake linkage. And this actually applies to basically every single nitro car, whether you have a spring or a piece of fuel tubing. That just basically provides a little bit of cushion and better engagement for the brakes, and they don't get jammed up nearly as much. All right, get some fuel in there. This fuel tank is new. We shouldn't have any issues. Other than the common Redcat issues, that is, you know? All right, gonna prime it now. The one thing I like about this Redcat, it starts really good. Okay, do I see fuel going to the carb yet? Yeah, so you see guys right here? It's kind of hard to tell, but there's already fuel coming through this line. So you wanna make sure that you physically see it. Yep, I just saw a couple bubbles here make its way into the carb. All right, that's enough. Any more, and I think it would be flooded. All right, start her up. This is usually fine. The problems happen when it actually runs. Yep, there you go, no problem. Start it up, good. Gotta raise the throttle trim, I just did that. Lower the throttle trim a little. All right, let's just see how it is. No body on it for now, because I anticipate it's gonna need a lot of tuning. I just hope it doesn't turn off and we can get some of that higher RPM running. We just want to see whether it's gonna bog down. So right now I'm just doing very slow passes. Brakes are good, wheelies are good. Oh yeah, it's bogging, I heard that. Very good slow speed response. Yeah, you hear that? That's not good. Full throttle, full throttle. Really weird, really weird. So you know what? For you guys, I'll richen it more. I richened it a quarter of a turn. Quarter of a turn. Let's just wait for it to, you know, do its thing. Couple short runs. And the fuel making its way to the carb should already be slightly different mixture. No, it's still bogging down. Full throttle. Massive bog down. This is like bog down alley. Oh! Oh no, it's okay, it'll be fine. Too much low power. No issues, it didn't shut off. You know what? I don't know, it didn't bog down this time. Okay, the RPMs are actually getting up there. No, it's bogging down, it's weird. It's like sometimes it gets those high RPMs and then other times it's just starving for fuel. But it's getting the wheelies at all times. It's so weird. Let me touch the motor, see if it's hot. No, motor is actually not even that hot. I could easily touch it for a while. Look at these air bubbles. So it just shut off. I'm actually happy it shut off because I could show you guys what I've been noticing. Look at these giant air bubbles in the fuel line. So you're not supposed to have giant air bubbles almost an inch big in the fuel line. So this is a good indicator that there might be some kind of vacuum leak, maybe from the tank. I don't know how. This is a brand new tank. And in fact, when I opened the tank, you know, it's pretty firm. The lid here is firm, and I tested this before by, you know, blowing in the fuel line to see if it was enough of a vacuum, and it was. I could not get air to come out of here. I could not get air to go through here. So it is a new tank. The O-ring is good. It is hard to open this lid and put it back on. I can feel the O-ring engaging. I don't notice any obvious signs of oil leakage around the block, the coolant head, the glow plug, nothing. Just these massive air bubbles. This is what is causing it to starve of fuel. I don't think richening it anymore is gonna eliminate the air bubbles in the fuel line. I know some of you guys said you've been having the same exact issue with your Redcat Earthquake, so just let me know if you also observe giant air bubbles like this in the fuel line. That's gonna give us a good sign, you know, of where to go next. Clearly, we might have some kind of vacuum leak, I think. Now we just gotta trace it down somehow. And by the way, I had to take these uncomfortable guest glasses off. Check this out, guys. I stuffed the largest lipo that I actually have that I know will fit in here. This is the Low C3S lipo. It's fully charged, and I just have a Velcro strap going around. What's great about this is they actually run on 3S. I've done speed runs before. Now, I know some people said, hey, you know, it burned my ESC, but I highly doubt it was because of the 3S. It must have been something else. Maybe it was just a defective unit, because I ran this 3S lipo in this thing multiple times, and this thing still works. Check this out. Look at that steering. Oh my God. This is original steering, guys. It's on, GPS speed meter registered. Let's hit this. Our goal, over 40 miles an hour. I better be getting over 40. Let's do this. Oh, had the throttle trim all the way low. I was thinking, why is this thing so slow? I was about to get pissed. Oh, some kind of fast style, just a Nissan Altima. Trying to scare me here with its noisy motor, you know? Handling's quite good. No signal loss. There we go, coming full speed, guys, full speed. No flips. Very good suspension. This is stock factory, nothing crazy. See what we got. Oh, not bad, guys. 41. We got 41 on this run. Pretty good. I think we could probably get more. Yeah, so this thing has like a very, very good launch at low speed. Suspension seems to do its job. I'm pretty much driving terrible right now, and it's not flipping at all. You guys see that on a 3S? Whoa, flipped it. Well, that was my fault. So far, nothing wrong with the power system. No Lipo cutoff, no thermal protection shutdown. Yeah. Whoa! What about that grass? I normally don't drive in the grass. Yeah, I'm gonna get off the grass. It's a great way to destroy your gears. Quite disappointing results for the Redcat, but when all else fails, take your old King Motors Baja out. And by the way, guys, don't buy this speaker brand, WLTOYS. One of the worst speakers I've probably ever bought in my life. This is the worst $35 I ever spent. It's actually trash. I might shoot this with an air rifle in one of my next videos. That's how much I hate it.